Now we have TNC versus VP. VP currently sitting at 4-2. TNC slightly worse at 3-3.
Even though the CS is close, but TA is winning overall because he's also spending a lot of his goal on
my god. Careful with the deny.
Deny.
Oh! We saw this exact kill earlier by Armel, denying and then splashing. Doing it again, her top lane, dropping very low. The Hex is going to be there. Ramsey's also going to go down. Do a sentry battle. But
yeah, you kind of expect the enemy to have a sentry.
Here comes a huge gank. Armel going to be very close to Ursa. There's an X as well. Armel is absolutely dead. No teleport support. I say that though. Armel is just winning the man fight. He's going to kill no one first, and then he might survive refraction. That's a 3-man gank.
The tier 1 remaining is the Drow's lane, and Roshan will be open for the TA after this.
Great Torrent here. That's going to hit on Raven, and they're going to dive. Gus pushing the Kunkka away. The Winter's Curse now forcing the IO hit. And I do believe that it's going to be... Oh, okay. Well, a little bit of heal here for Raven. He will die. Tim's now getting focus. He had a huge magic stick, but unfortunately his HP wasn't low enough where he could pop it for a big heal. He's not going to waste his stick here. Stick is actually like one of IO's most important... Okay, Hex first. Jumps once.
Oh, he managed to trick him there. Oh, but he still got the real one.
Yeah. Where's the Hex? Where's the Hex? Oh no, the curse is going to come through. PL lives, and now Armel's on the run. There's a haste run on no one, I believe. He's going to X right back into the bolt. And all of a sudden, that TNC lead, very precious, it is gone. Okay, VP strikes right back. Looks like they're going to try to make a play here against the Wyvern, but it's going to be no one getting found. He does have the Age of Immortal. Pasha looking for the curse. Okay, there is a curse, but it hits absolutely nobody, and they're going to keep canceling that Blink Dagger. Aegis going to go down. Lion does not have any stuns available. They're looking for a Gus play, I believe, or they're going to just right-click him down. No one's going to turn and fight. Going on Armel. Armel goes and Vits for now. They will take down the Ursa.
This smoke.
On the mid lane, they see the blink on the... Oh, okay. X back here on Armel. He is control. Does not pop the BKB, and as a result, he loses a ton of his HP. He then pops the BKB, and the curse is going to lock him down. Armel... relocate defensively. The global cancels it, so that's going to be one. It's going to be a secondary one as well as IO dies. Huge kills coming in. They both have buyback. Not using that TA buyback just yet. Roshan,
but he doesn't have BKB, so even if he buyback, then...
Oh, he has to. It is low. And do they have any way to jump in? I'm not too sure. They see it. They see it, and now Lion blinks in. He's looking for the kill. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. Alright, that was anticlimactic as hell, and now Ursa jumps out. We're looking for Raven. Raven pops a BKB, but again, it's just people sticking right in his face. He's turning around, going on no one. No one will die. Silencer drops as well. Ramsey has the Aegis of Immortal. He gets gusted back. Armel's okay for now as well. Sam H in a very terrible spot. He's going to just TP out. Yeah, he makes it home. The IO will always tether to you, so you just have free Aghanims. Solo. Global immediately used, and Sam H, force sap up to the high ground. He's fine for now, self-decrep, and he's going to pour home, but the X is going to cancel that TP. Sam H going to go down. Simultaneously, it looks like they traded Wyvern for the Lion. Sam H still somehow alive, but will get chased down by the rest of Virtus Pro.
Did they have a trap there? I mean, not.
They did. They had a trap, but it died.
Way too quick. Okay, never mind. I don't think they can reach on time. Way too quick. The Solar Crest plus the Ursa. No way. They reach on time.
Uh-oh, that's going to be engagement starting things out. It's going to be onto the Winter Wyvern. The big bolt's going to come through. No BKB protecting the Drow Ranger. Ramsey as well as no one going right onto the IO. IO's dead, and Raven without any backup support. No BKB helping out either. The Decrepify coming in and the Life Drain. Raven's still alive, but alive for what? As he's going to get corralled and ganged up by the rest of VP. Good TP out by Sam H, somehow living through all of that.
And he killed the Silencer as well. They were both behind the enemy lines.
Looks like they're going to be able to pick up a freebie as well. Will the neutral come in?
He's so tanky.
He is tanky, thanks to the Crimson Guard. And now it's going to be TA in a lot of trouble. He's going to try to turn on Roger. The splash is going to be enough. Gem is hitting the deck, but they will get the prize kill. Man, that curse was so big against Raven just now. Okay, X. Uh-oh, nice defensive force sap. Hex is going to come out. Where's the curse? Looking for it on the back line here. Armel backing up with the BKB. Damage is there. Nice Gus pushing back, but who's protecting the Rax? VP running back for now. Very low is the Ursa. Ursa dropping super low. We'll survive through that one.
Look at that Drow, man.
But the heal from Wyvern is going to be there. Samish, impaled. They will trigger the Aegis of Immortal. Do they have a Hex available onto the Lion? Lion in position, Hex cooling down, using him up. Hex is going to be there. Damage, Curse. Curse is going to be available. Again, shutting down the Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger losing about half her HP. Everyone is going to disengage. Cuckoo jumping forward. They're going to try to kill the PL. PL double gangering away, moving that illusion. Nice micro, but he is going to get splashed down as well. He just swapped out Treads.
Solo, no buyback. Oh, what a stun.
Okay, that's going to catch. Oh, nice heal coming through, giving them time. And now Ramsey just diving in. Curse coming on the right side. No one taking quite a bit of damage. Global number 2 is going to come out. Tim's being focused, juking around right now. And it's going to be, oh, Raven taking a bunch of damage. Okay, that's Global number 2 coming out. Tim's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, and they're just running down the aisle. Clearly identifying that without the IL, Raven just doesn't
cannot
do
afford
anything.
to die here. Raven cannot afford to die.
He's juking. He forced staff. He's gonna look at TP out. Look at the damage.
2 cores, no buyback.
Yeah, 2 cores, no buyback. And I mean, the first global, all the cores popped the BKB, but the second global, that means no decrep defensive. Line doesn't do anything, and of course, IO doesn't do much either. Cuckoo, by the way.
It might seem a bit premature, but they had no vision in that area, so he just decided to global because they were on the high ground. Yeah. Cuckoo just trying to buy as much time as he can, shuffling the creep wave, but right now there's a creep wave coming in the mid lane. It's still gonna arrive.
Looking poised to add another victory to their group stage run. 30X going out. Looks like just TB back to get some regen, and now jumping in Cuckoo out of this game for another minute. We're gonna see some mega creeps right now. Okay.
Raven's on the high ground. He's going to be able to do a lot of damage.
Global's going to be there. He pops the BKB, and, well, he's invis for now, but the Bashes is true. The Bashes are real. Virtus Pro, and looks like that's going to be a defensive relocate. Lion going to get X back. No, looks like defensive Yule's going to pull him out of the X, but it does not matter. GG's called by Armel, and Virtus Pro takes another W. That's going to improve their score to 5-2.
So I think overall, like a solid pick here for VP to finish up their lineup. And bottom lane, this bench, Mirana. Oh, Mirana. Sam H is in all sorts of trouble here. A big kill there for the Iron and Gyro. Getting it's still quite even in the top and bottom lanes. Mid lane is like we mentioned, a 50-50 farming lane. Everyone's just trying to trade farm. And bot lane, Cuckoo, getting gone on by the gyrocopter here.
Cuckoo should be fine. I say that though. They're diving. The magic missile is going to hit the tower and the arrow.
Stick fairy fire. Okay.
The tower needs a little bit more help. Looks like Sam H is going to clean up the kill. The arrow for the truck, dude. So we're going to see a gank on the mid lane here. They want the kill on DK, and no one trying to turning it around here against Eventual Spirit. They need a little bit of toss. Toss is going to get the kill. Meanwhile, no one going to survive thanks to the teleportation of Roger. Now suddenly it's going to be 3 turns to 4. Solo joins in as well. Very tanky is a Timbersaw, has 11 magic stick charges as well.
Okay, to save that, he was so close to dying.
And now bottom side is going to be Sam H being forced away. 1 leap is used.
Oh, the dives.
Yeah, the dives is coming out here. The tier 2 tower, they're going right here onto Ramsey. Ramsey first one to go down. Roger has a haste for him, but the right click's going to be tracking into him. Keep in mind the IO has no base armor.
And right now, bottom lane, the DK is all on his lonesome, and he does not have a TP. I think they know that, as he previously TP to try and deny the tower.
He is completely caught out. He is very tanky. Well, Arrow's going to miss, so maybe that gives him a better chance of surviving, but I don't think so. There's just 3 heroes.
Though.
Are they going to relocate in?
Nah,
I don't think so. He's completely trapped. The spams are coming out. They even bring a 4th here. Armel will be here to pick up the kill.
A few kills, maybe it might open Roshan for them because they have bench. We'll see how things go. Roger probably has to sacrifice himself to save the Gyro.
They could probably kill both, I think. That's going to be the first kill. They see him as well. Terrorize going to get dropped right on top the face of Roger. Roger going to throw down. All right, they're going to try to get a go here on Timber. No defensive swap available just yet. They're going to try to chain stun and toss him up, but he still chains away. The grip, though, is going to be there. The swap comes in a tiny bit too late. That means Cuckoo's also going to die. Runs right into a DK. Do they have detection? No, we'll see in just a bit because that Shadow Blade is going to get used very fast. No, on the back line, though, it's going to be Cuckoo getting absolutely destroyed. DK very tanky, and that call down, zoning everyone out. Terrorize, jumping people back, but he is going to get brought off still.
BP is rolling right now. They understand that this is their timing with the triple BKBs. They want to be as aggressive as possible, try to claim as many objectives as they can.
TNC want to fight into this. They see Roger. And well, they don't throw out the Terrorize, so Io just walks away. And now on the back line, Tiny just absolutely destroys Tim's. Okay.
Oh, the break.
Running away. The buyback's going to come out from Tim. He's going to pour right back in. Everyone's going to retreat. Defensive swap, or rather offensive swap the Dragon Knight back in.
Oh, great sleep.
Yeah, sleep's going to delay that kill a little bit. And now on the chase is the rest of the team.
Yep, Courier is coming in with the BKB. They get a sleep on him.
Oh, they get a grip as well. Terrorize is going to be there, pushing everyone away, and now they want to fight this, actually. Tim's going, or Armel going right in. Tiny tanking in the front line. That BKB activated. They baited it out. They might lose Cuckoo as a result. In fact, they will. Yeah. On the back line, it is going to be...
Roger's going to be chased down.
Okay, I mean, they're trying, but he is so damn tanky thanks to that Veil of this... Oh, long range hit. Shadow Realm. Yeah. They see Tiny, though. Pasha in the front line, very, very tanky, has a BKB, but he has BKB, so it's not going to work. Cuckoo gets initiated on. Cuckoo, well, has a Moonlight Shadow protecting
no detection?
No detection, yeah, and the fear is going to push them away. The tether will break. On the back line, though, Sam H going right onto Tiny. The BKB are ending now. Second BKB using, they're going to get Pasha. Pasha will be brought down thanks to the Chakram. And on the right side of the fight, looks like Tims as well as Cuckoo will get brought down, but the cores are coming in for now. A secondary yields on to the Dragon Knight. Sam H will leap out of leaps at this point, out of BKB as well. They will lose Sam H.
Gosh, that was such a hard fight to call.
And honestly,
no buyback.
TNC doesn't defend high ground that well either. Okay, they'll pop the glyph.
Yep, PL has no buyback. He's spent all his gold.
Armel letting the chakram fly, not going to hit too much of anything. Tossed right back, and about a billion stun hitting him. Terrorize going to fly up, and not even going to be there in time as Armel just not tanky enough. Tiny illusions, or PL illusions rather, going on top of that Tiny. He loses all of his HP or mana very quickly. Bedlam being used right now as Tim's getting slowed down, and now
they used the relocate. They went back to regen. They went back to base to regen with the Tiny.
And now Curse Crown hitting onto the Dragon Knight. They're going to try to burst him down. Okay, Savage, a lot of damage. Heal. Not going to be enough from Io. Tiny, though, fresh life here after the heal. Rams is very low as well. Glimmercade's going to get him back out. They might lose Pasha on the way out. Yes, they will. Sam H just doing so much right click. Great swap from Cuckoo as well. They have isolated all three cores. Looks like on the back line, they've even killed the Bane. Ramses looks like he's going to have to fight his way out of here. Sam H dropping very low, and he will die to his right click. Buybacks coming out galore. It's going to be Sam H. Roger being focused down by PL. Nice juking by Roger, still keeping himself alive. He will finally die, and now it's going to be a chases for Ramses. Ramses is super fast thanks to the flutter.
They are thinking about going in.
Yeah, they're thinking about swapping as now Armel jumps forward. Arrow barely missing on Pasha. Yule Scepter setting it up. There's a buyback. And I think they're happy to bait that one out as they disengage. But Dire, or Radiant rather, wants to chase. It's going to be Ramses sitting in the front, moving very fast again thanks to his movement speed. Dire back now.
They have the vision advantage here.
And they're going to go right onto Solo. Solo is going to get the Curse Crown stun on top of him, and immediately he should die to the PL. PL using the Manta, Terrorize, pushing everyone back, and now Raven needs to jaunt away for now. Yes, they're keeping the core up there, and they're fighting under the high ground with their vision. TNC in a pretty decent spot. Dragon Knight isolated away from his teammate. He will pop the BKB to block the Cursed Crown, and now he's being chased. He's going to try to actually just TP home. On the left side, it's going to be Ramses. What a swap, a long-range swap, bring him back. He now has to activate the BKB. Nobody focusing on the IO just yet. Never mind that PL Illusions running right onto Roger. Roger will go back into the base, and he will be fine. He buys back. Virtus Pro moving out as a pack. They're going to charge up the hill, and now he blinks forward, looking for the avalanche.
Yes, buyback. That's why he did that. Tiny has buyback.
Now Venge is being chased down on the left side. It is going to be a pretty chaotic fight. Moonlight Shadow gets dropped on the background, and now PL Illusions coming in for Solo once again. Nice defensive Yo being used right now. Tiny. Terrorize going to get used here, and now Timbersaw dropping extremely low, and they're going to focus on Roger. Roger has bought back, and he has now died back 2 minutes without the IO. Raven's going to jaunt away for now, waiting out the BKB. Great swap now, isolating the Gyro. Gyro popping, I believe that was a Satanic, getting a lot of HP back, but now he's going to get surrounded absolutely by Raven. Raven going to bring him down.
No buyback.
That is 3 deaths.
No buyback.
No buyback. I believe because he finished the Satanic, and now it's going to be TNC moving forward. Curse Crown going to hit onto the Dragon Knight as well. They have a vision thanks to the Sentry on the low ground, barely seeing that Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight getting a big magic wand back, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get brought down. He buys back immediately.
GG, I think.
No Dragon form on the Dragon Knight, and now they see really. And now TNC.
TNC just...
What a... what an amazing comeback after a series of many blunders, especially with the vision and the warding. But at the end of the day, the W is what counts, as they are getting that second laner rack. Still 40 seconds without the gyro and the IO.
And you know the thing is what saved the team? But because they killed...
And I took him out of the fight momentarily. And that's gonna be a triple laner Rex. And once again, the IO lineup technically could defend against Mega Creeps, but the game is realistically not, because Roshan will spawn.
The illusions of PL, you need ways to deal with that quickly.
Initiate. Are they going to swap out? No one. They're going to swap him back out right into an arrow. Perfectly done. No buyback for 2 minutes. 5 versus 4. All right, they will flag. They will look at. Oh my God! Look at and somehow looks like the stun did hit. Terrorize back. The BKB activate a little bit too slowly. Satanic being used as well. Sam H says, "I'm out of here." They traded BKB. They traded Satanic. PL on the back line. Looks like he did get a kill onto Solo. Solo needing to buy back. Long arrow onto Solo. Terrorize back into the base. You go, and now he went in. What? And he just died. He did not shadow him in time. A huge misplay by Tims. He will buy back with throw. Super exposed. And the double damage rune of Mirana will force out Glyph on the backside. The PL going in, zoning everyone out. It's going to be Sam H just right onto the throne. Nobody's protecting the throne, and Sam H will take it down. What a way to finish this game. Great swap into an arrow to start that team fight off. 5v4. Whew. TNC, that was a hell of a comeback.